Okay, look at this. It came. It's honestly here. And it seriously came over a 3-day shipping period. Crazy. So we're going to read this book right now. No, I love that book because the fact I was born president. This book has great pictures of all the presidents. You know I know them. They're 45. Don't say Donald Trump. I hope they are the 46th page because there are 46 presidents and it will be soon. Check my book out. You know what is my favorite president? Abraham Lincoln, yes. Did you know that Ulysses S. Grant, George Washington were military generals who became presidents? Washington was first, Grant was 18th. I should know that. Okay, look at this book. Oh, by the way. Oh, hi. All the leaders. There's so many places. Oh boy. There's Washington on the Delaware. Before it was president. Whiskey Rebellion. John Adams. Thomas Jefferson. Right here. Thomas Jefferson. Lewis and Clark on it. James Madison. James Monroe. John Quincy Adams. Holy moly. Andrew Jackson. Martin Van Buren. William Henry Harrison. John Tyler. James Snooks Polk and Nixon War. Zachary Taylor. Miller Fillmore. Franklin Pierce. James Buchanan. Here is he. Oh my gosh. Abraham Lincoln. The words of them were part of his Gettysburg Address. You know the fact? That's my favorite president. And there he is. There's him. You know that lady, Sir John Truce. And that's the assassination of him. That was taken at the Ford Theater. Great book. Andrew Johnson, Impeachment. Just like Bill Clinton. Holy cow. Grant. On a horse. Riding in the South. Rutherford B. Hayes. In the post-war, James Garfield was shot in the head. Chester Arthur. Grover Cleveland. Who cares that he served 2 terms? 2? No. He served as 22nd, 24th. Are you crazy, LOL? Benjamin Harrison. Immigration. William McKinley. The Spanish-American War. Grant and McKinley. Teddy Roosevelt. William Howard Taft. Teddy Roosevelt and John Muir want to. Something smells. Upton Sinclair's Jungle. William Howard Taft. Woodrow Wilson. The Treaty of Versailles, which the U.S. was at war. Warren G. Harding. Calvin Coolidge. Herbert Hoover. What on earth? What is wrong with him? He did something. He made some slums. FDR. Oh my goodness. 4 terms. In 1921, he was struck by polio. Regardless of him. World War II and holy moly. Let's go to Truman. Okay. Harry S. Truman. How handsome is he? The bomb. Let's bomb. D.Y.D. Eisenhower. In the space race, JFK and Jakey. Are they nice? The Cuban Missile Crisis. Uh-oh. He got shot in Dallas. LBJ. Speaking of him, the Civil Rights Act, MLK, the Vietnam. Let's do the next page. Richard Nixon with China, the communists. Every man on the moon. No, I'm not a fan of spacewalking because I won't get sick because there's no Lee Lyman spacewalking. Impeach that punk Nixon. Impeach that Nixon. Ford. Who cares about Ford? Jimmy Carter. Yeah, he did the Egypt. Reagan doctrine and Reaganomics. Holy moly. However, during the Great Communicator, and he was the anthropologist, and that's with him in Congress, young Reagan. George H.W. Bush. Sadly, he passed away on November 30th, 2018. We still remember him. But George H.W. Bush, he once tear down the Berlin Wall. Bill Clinton, holy moly. How is he? Okay, the World Trade Center bombing. It's in 19 years ago, adult George W. Bush. After the attacks of 9/11, he became president. Oh no, they attacked the States, and that's the Iraq War. Obama! The good president. What the? Donald Trump, one of the worst people. He shall be scrapped. The ladies. There's Martha Washington. There's Adams and Madison. Sadly, no Jefferson's wife. Mary Lincoln, Cleveland, Wilson, Hoover, Eleanor Roosevelt, holy moly, Jacqueline Kennedy, Lady Bird Johnson, Betty Ford, President Carter, Nancy Reagan, Barbara Bush, Hillary Clinton, Laura Bush. Nellie News things. Michelle Obama, Independence Hall, where the thing was written. The Revolution, Declaration of Independence. Rick is a hero. Constitution. George Washington becoming president. And here's FDR. Elections and the electoral system. The President and the Congress. 17th Amendment, direct election of senators. The Bill of Rights, the First Amendment, the National Archives Museum in D.C. I shall do that. The Vicksburg Siege, the Jefferson Davis. In Vicksburg, the abolishing of slavery was the adopt of Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation. 15th Amendment, but this made voting to grandfather's clauses, testing election, and this made Jim Crow laws. Tennessee did not. Prohibition and repeal was 21st. 19th Amendment, women's suffrage. 22nd Amendment, 26 amendments. And Air Force One, the White House. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't go here this year. I'm sad because of the coronavirus. Oval Office, sadly, Miss Helloffer wanted to do that, but it got canceled. The West Wing Eisenhower Building, and the Blair House, and the Camp David down in Maryland. Speaking of David, my dad's name. Observatory Circle, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson's homes. I shall go Monticello, I shall go back here. Mount Rushmore, Washington, Jefferson, Teddy, and Lincoln. Air Force One, a Cadillac. I want to take one. Oh my, that was Lincoln. Grounded for one Marines. Hey, we'll see that statue. My top first statue in D.C. Kitty, will the maintain strong nation gives big address. The states, I shall know those states. I shall do some history on this. The elections, presidential elections, the vice presidents, political parties. That was a good book. It's good. The pictures are